welcome to our new showroom here in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the United States. Morning guys, welcome to our new showroom the day after SEMA. We've just come off the back of the ST5 launch. I had an amazing time out at SEMA. Met a lot of new people out there, a lot of good industry connections. In the background, we've been over here for a couple of weeks. Me and the boys have been working really hard to set up our brand new facility. Now, we've been in the United States. We're coming on about 7 years, and we had a dealer network here in the United States. And then about 18 months ago, we decided to enter Patriot HQ, or a variation of Patriot HQ here in the United States. So we shared a premises, which got us all up and going, and now we've moved into our own facility, our own building. We have servicing here on site, we have the sales team here on site, we've got customer care here now in the United States, and it's just been absolutely amazing to see the growth of Patriot Campers here in the USA. So I'm going to give you a very quick walk through the new facility here in Las Vegas. So inside the reception area, we've got reception obviously in here. We've got a little customer lounge. We've spent a lot of effort in creating an environment in here that customers are going to want to be. Because sometimes, look, when you go through a handover, especially with the kids and all the rest of it, you could be here for 3 or 4 hours. Some customers like to come in and just get their handover done as quickly as possible. Other people like to spend their time, and the team here are very well trained that they'll spend as much time with a new owner as they like. So we're trying to create a really good environment in here, and that's why we've chosen this building. So most customers will be greeted in here. You'll meet one of the team. The team's offices are just outside and obviously upstairs as well. But walking into the showroom, this is what I'm really proud of. We've been working very hard over the past couple of weeks since we've been in the United States, presenting the ST5 at SEMA, and obviously setting up the showroom. So I've been doing a lot of work, going to SEMA for a couple of hours in the morning, come back here in the afternoons, and Christian Nash and my two main men have been right here beside me, and the boys have just put in an absolute monster effort, and I'm so proud of what we've created in a very short amount of time. Sarah's going to be over in the United States in the next couple of weeks, and she'll put all the finishing touches on here to really make it feel Patriot Campers. I'll give you a quick run through on the models that we have on display here in the United States. The ST5, this is our Fink edition, and this is actually my trailer. I've sent this over here to the United States for the next 12 months to do a bit of testing in the United States with it. I will be sending this one back home. This is actually production model #1, and I have #1 of every Patriot Camper. So unfortunately, you can't take this one home, but the ST5 will be, the production units will be landing in the United States very shortly. I've got an X2 Gen 2 over there behind me. I've also got a X3 in here. These are both sold trailers. Customers are coming in for handovers on those two. And then when you come down the back of the showroom, this is where we start getting into the demonstration units. We've got the X2 Gen 2 here. You can see everything's on charge at the moment. We still have a fair bit of setting up to do in here, so you'll see some boxes around and all the rest of it. X2 Gen 2, this is our new, I suppose, entry-level model. I don't like calling it entry-level because there's nothing entry-level about it, but as far as price point is concerned, this will get you into a Patriot Camper. But even bigger than the price point, this thing is camping in its simplest form. So this one's just come back from SEMA. You can see it's missing the awning. The team will get the awning back on there, but you can see it's got the integrated tent. Really good for a couple and someone who really likes adventuring. That is by far the lightest trailer in our range. The X2 comes in at about 16 or 1700 pounds in its standard form. So it's super light. Jeeps, Broncos. If you're into rock crawling and that real backcountry stuff, that's probably the model. I'll start down the back here. We still have Gen 1, X1 left in here. We've also got the very last TH730 we've ever built. TH730 has now been discontinued. We've had to free up the space on the production line for the builds of the ST5, and we had to make some compromises, had to make some sacrifices to get the ST5 onto its own production line at Patriot Campers. So unfortunately, we've decided to discontinue the TH730 model. Obviously, I still have one at home. I actually have two of them. I'll I don't think I'll ever part with them. Very specific purpose. Holds a 4-seat Can-Am or Polaris on the back with your camper up the front. We've got the Cam King rooftop tent on it. So yeah, it's going to be sad to see them actually leave the factory, but we've got to progress forward. X3 Gen 2, this is our live-in camper trailer, our live-in model. This is probably our most popular model in the United States. The new Gen 2 models feature a whole new hot water and diesel heating service. So we've gone from Webasto over to Truma. We're finding the Truma is much more efficient than the Webastos in the Gen 1. We did have a lot of altitude problems with the Webastos as well in the United States that we never saw back in Australia. So we've actually, we jumped ship and we're really, really happy with the Trumas. Fully heated tent, walk inside this thing, live inside. You can still tow it with a Jeep or a Bronco, so it's still a true Patriot camper. And this is still Sarah's favourite model. And then behind is my baby, the X1. You know, this is Gen 2 X1, automated lid, automated doors. Again, you can see, you know, fridges are missing and we're still setting a few things up. But this is the family tent. The X1 is still very, very well suited to a family. If it's mum, dad, and even up to about 4 kids. 4 kids are really comfortable in the multi-room, which is not attached to this one, but you can put double bunks in the side. You've got a big change room, massive king size bed up the top for mum and dad. But obviously for the information, more information on all of these units, check out our YouTube channel, go to the website and all the rest of it. So it's a bit of a run on what's going down with the showroom. Just in here, if I go back to what I'm talking about, we're trying to set up a customer experience. This is where Sarah will come in now and take over. I mean, the boys we put all of this together, and I know we've done it all wrong, and Sarah's gonna come over here and change everything, but we've got all the apparel, trailer spares in here. We've got a nice little area down there. We actually have a basketball hoop out in the factory for the kids as well. We just went and, me and the twins just went and blew up some softballs, so when the kids are here, they can kind of hang out. We've got a big lounge area. You can see it's just scattered with some of our stuff at the moment. New dining table will be coming, all the rest of it. And I've even found, whilst I've been here in the US, the couple of handovers that I've done 3 handovers while I've been here in the past 2 weeks. It's just been a really nice space. Come in here, make a coffee. We had some donuts in here with the kids on the first handover that I did. The family brought in 3 young kids and we all just kind of hung out in here, and it's just a really, really cool space. Maybe I'll go and show you guys, actually, I'll give you a quick look in the service department so you can see really what we're putting in behind Patriot Campers now having its own headquarters here in the United States. We've got the service department set up in here. We're servicing all trailers now. We're doing pre-deliveries here when the containers are unloaded out in the yard. So the process is all the Patriot Campers are manufactured 100% in Australia in the same facility. They go through the same production team, the same quality process, and our line's been set up back there to either take US or Australian units. So we've gotten really good at all the compliance here in the United States, but what we're trying to focus on now is as the containers come in, we do a pretty thorough pre-delivery, and then we'll maintain for any of the customers that are within the distance of Las Vegas, which we've selected Las Vegas, not because of the strip, like a lot of people might think. In fact, we live on the Gold Coast, which is the party town of Australia, and me and Sarah don't go anywhere near Surfers Paradise anymore. Vegas, we still hit the strip a little bit, but it's been very a logistical decision because Nevada is right in the center of where I feel most of the overlanding happens. We've got California very close, we've got Utah very close, we've got Colorado very close, we've got Arizona very close, and all of those spots are within about 4 or 5 hours drive from here. So we're finding that's very convenient for the customers. If you have you want to get your service done here, you can bring it back here, drop it off, come up over a weekend, spend a weekend down in Vegas. But you can see we're starting to set up here the inventory. It's still not exactly where I want it, but we're holding so many spare parts. We're holding retrofit kits. We've got spare water tanks, Dometic fridges, spare mattresses, canvases, poles, awnings. I won't go through the whole lot, but we're pretty well set up in here. Me and the twins we've spent a lot of time getting all the tooling sorted out, shop presses and air compressors and tooling benches and all of the factory tools that we have when we build the camper trailers brand new. So that's a bit of a look through the service bay. So look, I think I'm really happy. We're finally in our own building. It feels like home. It feels like a Patriot Campers store. It's only going to get better. It's only going to improve. I can't wait for Sarah to get over here, and more importantly, I can't wait to spend more time in the United States here next year. You know, the kids they love being over here. They love the US community, our US owners. You know, as much as we love our Australian owners, we also love the United States owners, and we love the community that's been created here surrounding a product that, you know, that's always made our family time better, and seems to be doing that for a lot of people in the United States. So come and check out Patriot Campers Las Vegas. Jump on the website, patriotcampers.com, if you want to book a showroom appointment, you want to book a service, if you're an existing customer, if you need some help. The team here have been with us for a while now, and they're getting pretty well versed in the culture surrounding Patriot Campers, and we're hoping that we can create the experience globally, I suppose, for all of our Patriot Campers customers. Get into Patriot Campers Las Vegas.